happens to the radar network? That's also changing. Is it not likely to counter that stealth challenge?
At the moment, stealth operates in a certain frequency band.
Hmm.
If you would were to take the spectrum away to a higher or a lower frequency band, stealth may not be, the present day stealth may not be as capable. However, stealth by itself is not what we are looking for. We are looking for the ability to hit the enemy before he can hit you. So therefore, long range weapons which will firstly defeat stealth by its sensors,
Hmm.
and your ability to operate in this stealthy environment where ranges may not be as large as you think it to be, but will require you to probably operate from closer ranges. All these are features which will happen about because of the capability which is happening today.
So today, like we have, our AVACs, which are operating more or less, a little more guarded environment. So they are also able to give you a lot of inputs as far as the air situation is concerned, etc., etc. So are we trying to say that a miniature kind of a thing is available to the pilot who's going on a strike mission or something like that?
AVAX is like our eye in the sky.
Yes.
It sees things which the ground radar cannot see because of terrain considerations. Ground radar is restricted to the line of sight because of the curvature of the earth. It
Yes.
naturally cannot see beyond certain limits because that is what physics is.
Yes.
The radar wave travels in a straight path with very little bending or shaping. The AVAX sitting on top at 30 to 40,000 feet, looking down from 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers up in the sky, can see a far larger tract of area below it, and therefore it can guide a fighter aircraft to much much more focused, and can direct the battle in a very streamlined manner, and it can use all the resources available to it, or one side of the battle, to be pitted against all the resources available to the enemy. And here is where training comes in. Irrespective of how capable your weapon systems are, you're only as good as the people who are operating it. Whether it be the AVAX in the sky, whether it be the aircrafts on the sky, or whether it be the ground environment which is operating simultaneously. So now a fused picture of what the ground radar sees, what the AVAX sees, and what the fighter pilot sees. All of this can be fused together and to provide a single situation picture, the sky picture, so to speak, which will let you know what exactly you should be doing to make it better.
Right. So that was, I think, a very comprehensive, information that you have given about firstly about your emergence as a maverick of Indian Air Force. Then, of course, various development of LCA and what we can expect in the future. So, if I may ask you, what would be your message to the aspirants wanting to join the Air Force, especially as fighter pilots?
I personally feel fighter flying is extremely gratifying, and I think it's a very challenging profession, a profession where you feel so happy doing what exactly you intend to do. And let me tell you that many people flying becomes a job. I mean commercial flying, that's what I mean. But fighter flying is something unique. You don't mind doing it even on a Saturday or a Sunday or any day. I mean, it becomes some sort of a way of life where you uh, are fully in with it. It involves a lot of studies on the ground. It involves a lot of gathering of knowledge on various systems and capabilities of the aircraft. And it involves focusing it all together to one primary purpose, that is to win. It's a sort of an attitude towards life, day or night, where you're fully focused towards every challenge that comes your way. And not only that, you're fully focused towards overcoming those challenges, irrespective of how complex they are. It's a way of life, and I will strongly advocate those of you who have this aptitude or who would like to go that way to definitely consider the Indian Air Force fighter flying as a way forward. I'm sure you will go ahead and achieve your dreams.